Hello, my name is Divina, and I'll think I'll get started with my story a few years back. It's still super difficult to think about sometimes, but I promise you and myself that there's a happy ending. So hang in there. Well, like most of us, when I was a bit younger than I am now, I was looking for, I don't know, love, security, I guess anything else you can get from a relationship. I didn't feel empty or anything. I wasn't out of fishing for boyfriends and throwing rocks at windows. I just wanted company, I guess. I hadn't been feeling the best for a while when I met someone who I thought was right for me. They were the perfect TV watcher and baby haver. I suppose it's really easy to get a bit lost in that idea, you know? You're never really expecting things to turn out badly, even if they've gone badly before. I suppose that's what we need though, endless amounts of hope and positivity. Anyway, things were going well until they weren't. I can't pinpoint exactly when things started to get scary or when the first signs of abuse started to show. Before I knew it, I had the three loves of my life with this man. And when I say loves of my life, I mean it. Sure, they gave me hell like all kids do, but I would do anything for them. They're my little cubs, and I'm definitely their mama bear, and always will be. One day, I went from being a mom to a single mom, and have never regretted it. Even on those sleepless nights, during those incredibly stressful times and harrowing days, I know it was the right choice. But even sometimes the right choices can lead us to bad places. I had no help whatsoever and spent some time living paycheck to paycheck while running around between three jobs. It was insane. There wasn't a moment to even breathe or just think to myself, which was probably a good thing. I mean, I was slowly being sucked into a depression. I had to work hard for a very long time, and I learned an awful lot about love, strength, and perseverance through it all. But I think the most important thing I learned is that really, I can do anything. I know, it sounds so cheesy, but when you've hit rock bottom and stayed there for a while, actually, when you hit rock bottom and get a shovel and start digging through the rock, that's when you start to think, if I can manage this, surely I can manage other things. And let me tell you, when things get even a little bit easier, it's like walking on sunshine. But every now and then, things can get heavy again. They're nowhere near as heavy as they used to be, but it's to be expected. No one ever fought off depression in a day. That bugger takes time to wear down, and it fights back. So here's the good part. I've decided I'm not letting all of that suffering go to waste. I mean, wouldn't that be terrible? I'm ready to give back, and of course, I'm not going to hand my pain back. Could you imagine? It's really the best way to give back to myself, my kids, and everyone else. I took something thinking about what I could do that would be worth to someone or everyone while still having a little bit of me in it. It was kind of those, the answer was right in front of me all the time situations. You see, I'd be using candles almost religiously throughout my tough times. Not to be cheesy, but whenever I felt like there was no light within, they shone some for me. And I'm convinced that a candle can make a room seem less lonely, more colorful, and of course smell better. I don't know, they were just like little balls of happiness that soothed my mind. It was like my worries would melt away every time I lit one. Really, they were my little lifesavers, and if they could be of comfort to me, surely they could help others. Over the years, I'd seen thousands of candle brands, some fancy, some cozy, some funny, and novelty, stylish, fashionable, and all that jazz. Even a few celebrities were getting in on the candle action. Who could forget Gwyneth Paltrow's take on candles? Well, don't worry, I wasn't so much thinking along those lines. Rather, I wanted each one of my candles to represent something that brings a little light to my life. So, in the trend of calling depression out, I decided to name my business Depress Me Not. I'll admit it, I'm proud of that name. Sometimes I cheer up looking at it. Anyway, any business with the word depress in its name is usually all about staving off the bad times. So I figured I'd title my candles with a little reminder of the little things that can help us to feel better in life. Naturally, I picked the small things that had gotten me through my worst days and still get me out of pickles to this day. They're the little things you forget to do when you're down, like self-care, hobbies, and physical activities. I even added a little homage to my lovely pup, who picks me up on those off days. My hope was that people who were maybe suffering or just looking to unwind would pick up whatever candle corresponded with what they wanted to do, light it, and then go to do that thing. Really, everything's a lot more enjoyable with a candle nearby. And that's that. There you have it. My line of candles that are here to remind you to have a good day. They're made with the intention of spreading good vibes through little acts because, like I said, no one ever beat depression in a day. So I guess my candles are a homage to the old me, the me now, and everyone who's ever needed a little pick-me-up. I can't solve everything at once for everyone, though I'd like to. But this is my way of helping. Anyway, guys, there you have it. Just a small look into a big part of my life. I'm sure I'll share more about myself and my plans over time, but this will do for now. Please let me know if you liked the video and if you'd be interested in hearing more. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, be sure to light a candle. Kick back and be kind to yourself.
I wish I knew